Hello guys and what's up? Boss Gamer here with a startling mod review. This is going to be my first one, so if I mess some stuff up, do not say anything, don't comment about it. Alright, let's get to the mod. Now, I am using a mod pack just so that I can use a bunch of mods to help me with this. And one of those is the Clay Soldiers and Gulliver's mods. Those two. Now, I know what you're thinking. How the hell did that happen, and why does a clay soldier look like that? Well, this is a lime soldier with a creeper spawn egg. These are Easter eggs that all soldiers have. It's just they each have a different one. Now, if I hit him, well, since I'm in creative, but if I did it in survival, it would instant kill him like that. And that's what happens. It looks really weird, but really cool. But I still pick it up like normal. Now, let's go down to the testing chamber. And down here, I have this setup. Now, I did have a few problems, and I will get to this in a second. And I will get to that in a second. But I have these loadouts done so that I can do this really quickly. Now, I have this done like this so that I could give that stick to him, and he has a normal stick to beat the crap out of people with. And if I give him a flint and steel, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, duh. If you can see that, that little point means that he sharpened the stick up. And if I give him that means that he has meat stored later so that he could use it to heal himself. And ignore the background sounds, it's just my little sister watching. And go pick up the... There we go. Now if you can see his little cape on, that means that, well, he looks really cute. And if I give him redstone, he will use that to blind enemies. And there was supposed to be somebody there, but whatever. Now, if we give this guy snowball, pick it up. Hold on. There we go. Let me just get in a better look. Now, you can see he has a snowball, but if I give him that, he has a crown. And if I give him that, he has a bone, which is only used by kings, which he is. And now he can control all the clay soldiers in the arena. Now, if I give him glowstone, I know it doesn't look like much, but he actually would be glowing in the middle of the dark, well, at night. And so I move on to him. Let me just slow it down. Let me go to the load. Okay. Now, if I give him this, he now becomes a medic. And as you can see, if I had like some wounded soldiers on the field, he would heal them. Wait. If I give him that, he could use that to throw fire charges. Well, if he would pick it up, but they'd use this to throw fire charges at each other. Okay, and it catches them on fire, and when they die, they turn into this. Which, if you give the soldiers that, they spawn in another one. And I will just give him this to show you what it looks like. See, that's what it looks like. Now, moving on. If I go to him and I throw him those, that means he has two-handed weapons that are shear blades that you break in half. Now, moving on. This was supposed to work, but if I gave him that, see, he would have picked it up and put him there, but he's not. He doesn't heal him. I'm going to try it on the medic, just in case to see if that works. Medic, 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 medic. Just throw him in there. No, it doesn't work. Well, it should. Well, that's in the new update. I'm using an older version just because it was easier to install. And I will go back to... Okay. Now, if I give him gunpowder, you see he gets all speckly, and if I punch him, he still blows up. I have a test set up to show you that. Just so that I won't blow up the lab. Okay, whatever, that's weird. Okay, so, if I give him a diamond, he becomes a super soldier. And, as you know, there was a sharpened stick. Well, if I give him an arrow, he instantly gets one. And on another note, let's just move over to here. If I give him that, he gets armor on. But if I give him this, he pads his armor. As you can see, there wasn't a trim, but now there is. and I'll just move on. Now right here, I give him that, and he becomes really hyper. Well, not right now, but you get the point. He would get really hyper. Now, I have these two in here just to show you something. If I give him that, you can see he has that, stop it. Well, if you can catch a glimpse, there's a little block on his hand. And over here, if I give him that, he has that little shield, which blocks against the gravel, and he can throw the gravel at an enemy soldier. And yeah, all like that. Now, time to move on. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna show you the test. Oh, and I have slime balls. I forgot to show you. They stick the opposite soldiers to the ground. Now right here, I have a test set up to show you the Metrodon soldiers. And over here, I have an overpower soldier. See, when he dies, he blew it up. He blew him up. He didn't die, but normally if it was a normal clay soldier, he would blow them all up. Now I'm going to do this. This one has an iron ingot in him, and that will let him withstand a lot of damage. But let's see how he goes up against a lot and lots of soldiers. Now you might not be able to. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's just try this out. And if they die, then we'll send. No, let's just do it right now. Now we have a bunch of soldiers in there just fighting it out. Now the white ones should be blowing up soon. Yep, see? If they're all in a link together, then they will blow up each other. And get off. Somehow this little badass still survived. You, sir, shall die. Okay, moving on. Let me just clear out my inventory. 1 second, please. Okay, back over here. Now right here, you might be wondering, what the hell is this? Well, this is another test. And I have a clay soldier in here. But when he falls, you see he has a little feather. That's because feathers let him become airborne paratroopers and sail into the battle. Now me, I've been playing with this mod for a little while, and personally, I like using that just to let him dive into the main battle. And okay, now over here, I have another test set up. I have a bunch of good blue soldiers up against a red overpowered redstone soldier. Now, I'm going to let him fight it out. And right here, you can see he has glasses on. That's so that he can see farther away. He's going to get his ass kicked because you see all that gravel flying at him. I know that he's going to lose because, well, duh. We will come back to this later. And now, I'd like to show off some stuff in the Gulliver's mod. Now, as I said, how feathers help them slide down. Well, if you use paper for you, then you can, you have to go a little smaller, but if you use paper, then while you're up in the air, if you jump down, you use it to glide down really slowly. Now, if you have a slime ball, you can climb up the wall really slowly without help. Now, this is my favorite one. If you have this, if you have a fishing pole, you can throw it and it pulls you towards you. It will pull you towards it. And that's what I really like about this mod. And let's go check on the others. See how they're doing. A tiny me. Oh, I can't reach the button. I can't reach the button. Yeah. Ooh, he died. Well, I knew that was going to happen. Who got the... Oh, you little... he picked it up. Well, that's the Clay Soldiers mod, everybody. And if you like what I've done, send me a request to do something else. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Bye, everybody.